This segment is sponsored by Out of My Shell. Did you know that 15 million American adults have social anxiety? Well, for years, social anxiety whispered its way into Natasha Daniels' mind and quietly sabotaged her life. Even while working as a therapist, helping children to cope with their own anxiety, insecurity lurked in the shadows, pointing out the stares and the rejection and the vicious comments from online strangers. Today, Natasha Daniels is joining me to discuss overcoming social anxiety, regardless of your age, with her new memoir called Out of My Shell. Thanks for being here, Natasha.
Oh, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
So what are some myths about social anxiety that you see?
People think social anxiety is often about being shy or being introverted. And even though you could be those things and have social anxiety is actually just about the fear of rejection and criticism and embarrassment.
And what is the hardest part about social anxiety, do you think?
I think it's an internal struggle. So people don't see outwardly how much it's impacting your life. So it's a really isolating disorder.
So shifting kind of to your experience, when did you know that social anxiety was actually impacting your life?
Probably when I became a mother and everything kind of got magnified because now not only was I socially anxious, but now I was a mother and socially anxious for my child. And so that became really debilitating.
And what steps did you take to work on the social anxiety?
Ironically, I worked with myself, to accept who I am, regardless of what other people think, so that I didn't feel as vulnerable. And then I put myself in situations that were uncomfortable.
And so how did you handle having your own social anxiety while also being an anxiety therapist to others? That had to have been difficult.
Ironically, I can wear one hat and not have the other hat impacted. It actually helped because I really understood where kids were coming from, and I could identify their struggles in a way that maybe other therapists couldn't because I had those struggles myself.
Absolutely. And so shifting over to your memoir, what made you want to write this that revealed really all of your struggles and vulnerability?
I didn't want to at first. I was actually just looking for a social anxiety memoir because I love memoirs and I love mental health memoirs. And there was not a memoir that I could find that was just solely on social anxiety, which now I totally understand why, because it's a little naked.
Yeah. And so where can people get this book if they're interested? Me specifically, I really want to read this because I struggle a lot with social anxiety. But where can the viewers learn more?
They can get the book wherever books are sold online on Amazon, or they can go to my website at socialanxietyreality.com, and I link to Amazon there as well.
Fantastic. Well, I will have everything linked on newschannel20.com. So if you guys are interested, make sure you go snag this book and check out Natasha's story. It's really awesome. But Natasha, thank you so much. I can't wait to read it, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks. Take care.
Thanks for watching. Stick around by subscribing today and don't miss a single video.